Hi, I'm Jeffery Deaver, author of The Kill Room, and you're watching PostScript'd.
BookExpo America 2013, the largest annual trade fair in the United States, was held at the Javits Center in New York City. PostScript'd met up with various authors to talk about their latest book.
Hi, my name is Jeffery Deaver. My latest book from Grand Central Publishing is The Kill Room. Now, The Kill Room is the 10th novel in the Lincoln Rhyme series, and your viewers may know Lincoln Rhyme from the movie that came out a few years ago, The Bone Collector, starring Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie. Lincoln Rhyme is rather a curious hero. He's a forensic detective, and we all know about that magic stuff that CSI does. Lincoln, however, has a little added extra. He's a quadriplegic who is unable to go to the crime scene and enlists the aid of his partner, Amelia Sachs, the character played by Angelina Jolie, to go into the field, find the clues, while he sits in his wheelchair and analyzes them. My books are typically very fast-paced. They take place over maybe 3 days at the most. Lots of surprise endings, that's plural. I like my twists and turns, and The Kill Room falls into that category. I'll describe it very, very briefly. The U.S. government commits a targeted assassination of a U.S. citizen. We haven't heard about that much in the news now, have we? I was there first, however, before the press conference of the president recently. Lincoln and Amelia get on the case because a prosecutor in New York City says, this isn't right. We should not be killing U.S. citizens, even if they are apparently terrorists. Well, it's a cat and mouse chase, as all of my books are, and it goes right up to a climactic ending, followed by a climactic ending, followed by yet another climactic ending. And if I said any more, it would give all those twists away, and probably somebody would come assassinate me for giving that away. Lincoln, as I mentioned, is quadriplegic, and a lot of people ask me, why on earth would I pick a hero like that? And I have to say that when I write a book, it is all about the reader. I have no patience for authors who say, I have this lofty, very difficult, complex idea for a book, and it's their job to figure it out. I don't really care about their reaction to the story. It's something I need to do to discover myself. I think that's nonsense. We write for people. We get paid. I get paid to make up things for a living. Can you imagine how wonderful that is? And so I'm always thinking about what is going to make an exciting read for the people who buy my books. And it occurred to me that I'm really tired of the cliched heroes we've seen in detective fiction. The private eyes, the alcoholic cops, the plucky young amateur detectives. And I've written those characters, and I will write those characters again. But this is maybe 10, 15 years ago. I wanted to create a character who was unique, as simple as that. And I was thinking, well, what haven't we seen for a long time? Sherlock Holmes. And this was, of course, before the recent influx of the new Sherlock Holmes series, the British series, and Elementary, the American TV show, and the Robert Downey Jr. films. And I thought, I want a hero who is very cerebral, who can't pull out a gun and can't chase down the bad guy. He's not going to do any car chases. What he has to do is outthink the villain. So all of the Lincoln Rhyme books are basically chess matches. Lincoln being brilliant against a villain who is equally or perhaps even more brilliant as they outthink each other.